We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Moving ahead. Anything of use?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
This city is a poor place to be in need of help. Even the guards can't be trusted to protect the most vulnerable.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Never allowed sweet things right before bed.
One time they will make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking.
If you don't get out of there,
He never travels without his
I'm not asking for more.
Let's go.
See if the
Creepy monster thing.
How many red caps are missing?
more than a
Seems like a good moment to talk.
less than a bunch.
How many?
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
how dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
Meat!
Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
He dribbles the clown, don't you?
They let in another horde of refugees
Let's
this
go
morning.
inside. Don't
When's
be
it gonna
scared.
stop?
Bits and bobs from Dandelon's dancing acts.
Soon the bastards will outnumber us.
What in the hells was that?
An earthquake? But they are not commonplace here, surely.
What's the rush, Sob? Can't we stay here for a bit?
Enter the city.
Ginny, I'm scary!
It's one my ring.
What about Dribble? I
One night.
Buddy the dog.
She'd want me to say
Really?
if it helps me
Buddy's
feel
my
afraid.
favourite.
She was a better person than both of us.
Here we go.
This whole situation. Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp. Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh? Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Don't have the strength to
I'm
face
fine.
another 10 days
You're
on
the
road.
one who took a beating.
Why don't you take your complaint?
Straight to the source.
Never thought I'd feel sorry for a flock of pigeons.
On our doorstep, and you want to talk about bread?
Mummy.
Let the kid come. He wants to
You're
teach me.
in my house!
The house was empty.
Nearly there now.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I don't see why I should be explaining myself. It's my property. They are on it, unlawfully.
Look, we needed somewhere to live. This place was empty and it had walls. I've got children for tears' sake.
Well, that's all very sad, but I still don't see how...
It gets cold out there at night, Mr. Gregorio. My kids will get sick. Please, we'll stay out of your way. We just need a roof.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Look, time is money, and I'm losing both just standing here. Make your call, judge, before Zenobia makes it for you. But wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers? Threatening me? Zenobia, why are you just standing there? Do what I'm paying you for!
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Not enough to order. Madame Lucretius is very...
So, precisely how many red cats are missing?
Exist!
I'm heating up.
The alley!
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Let's go.
The alley!
It's go time. I'm going to enjoy this.
The island!
Think you can take me on?
Ready for another round? Open up.
The island! Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down
What are you calling this smooth?
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Something's on my mind.
You see, those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn on us next? I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But I will. For the sake of my daughter, thank you. We'll get going as soon as we've got our things together.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? At long last. I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you?
That took the edge off.
Light on my feet.
What are you calling this smooth business?
What's hiding here?
There is so much wrong with that name.
Just told you. A handful. Think about it. Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I see it. But it's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
see the city.
It's up there.
That's why we need to walk just.
All right, what now?
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
This one time, we'll make an exception.
These boots have
As you
seen
stop sulking
everything. Better not be cursed.
What's that?
What's that?
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
King and start walking, right?
Baldarians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldarians.
I thought cities were supposed to welcome folk of all walks of life. Clearly, I was mistaken.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere. They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
I want to have a word.
Donations? Do you not advise? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Refugees can't stay here in Remington. They're a danger to all of us.
Got diseases? Then any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big. Dangerous? Oh, it's a gold mine. So many pockets to pick. Wait, I know you. You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. Thanks. And you're in luck, because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here. Fancy stuff. Want to see? Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from trapped chests.
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report.
How's the orb treating you, Gale?
Oh, quite well, as a matter of fact. Since it was stabilized, it's been humming along nicely. I have noticed one adverse side effect. I seem to be losing hair in some unexpected places.
Only to be
only
corralled
imagine.
like cattle.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us. We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
The state of this cart. But what were they thinking?
Something over there.
They just lining up and taking their fair shares. We've had plenty for everyone.
exterminated.
And they are
Nothing less will do.
As long as we stand together.
Who will stand between them and the innocent?
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
Should we fortify the
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
We should end it on our terms, not hide. You think you can just walk into our camp, present yourself to Alma, or leave?
What will happen to them if we attack? I share.
Rechtei hathran rust. Frey valdisk durovna. Frey vald iska blast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize.
Im orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. The Slayer of Ketheric Thorn. Well, these are strange times indeed. The head of the shadow-cursed warlord is an impressive trophy. I am wondering if I could tempt you with another. A noble goal. I will not ask you to deviate from it, but know that this city holds other dangers too. In the city lives Cazador Zar, a powerful man, a respected man, a man known to host lavish, hedonistic banquets in his palace. But behind the facade, there is a monster. A vampire who has made Baldur's Gate a feeding ground, and his palace an abattoir. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future. We suspect he holds his victims somewhere below his mansion. And we fear our missing children are among them. We tried to save them and paid a heavy price. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could succeed where we failed. Slay the vampire, claim his head, and free our children. Please. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Who will stand between them and the innocent?
Back. There is nothing to forgive. It is only right.
We shed tears so we may shed blood tomorrow.
Doomed us. We need strategy and cool.
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave.
I do not like our chances. I thought you might want to get your mind off it.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to
this cart. But what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving.
They just
We weren't got far now. At least we got Biscotti out of that burning barn.
Just a little seed. Scotty.
Said you do everything.
Did you hear something earlier? Almost like a groan.
Well,
Take the wood
we're
from the
by a
cart
windmill,
too.
after all.
That'll be good for a fire.
Probably some cog or a joint in need of a little grease. Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
This was a wonderful idea. Just what we needed.
Something over there.
Worst that can happen.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Never thought I'd feel sorry for a flock of
It's run or
pigeons.
sit on my ass praying.
Fine. You're the
And
one
the gods
who took
don't give a
beating.
damn about us.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without...
You promised to get us inside the city. Said you do.
What's that?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
You're older, Sin, right, Halsin? You must have lots of good stories.
A few. But people always warm to the most salacious chapters. They forget how much I study, meditate, and, as a bear, hibernate. I must have spent 100 years or more asleep.
Ah, sleep and adventure. Maybe I'll come back as a bear in some future life.
Let's have a look. Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
A trap. Time to dance.
Over there.
Oh, come to finish the job. I picked the wrong fight. Ugh. I gave the bastard something to cry about, though. Ugh. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please. No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now. I serve you death on a plate, and still you refuse to eat.
So, you're the lickspittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He will not leave you bloodless for long. He will twitch you by the sinews, a puppet jerking and jabbing at his command. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching? Watch how you go.
city. Up on the hill.
You're going to hire. Just like that. That's why we need to walk cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
Let the kid come.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
The pigeon carries itself with an air of dignity, its mannerisms stern and commanding.
Shall we continue?
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! The army? Pah! Those great clodding dirt snufflers! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianza! State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day. Because we deliver communications across dangerous enemy territory with only our superior wits and aerial agility to protect us. Even our skills have their limits. We've lost several experienced flyers recently. They knew the risks, but still, damn shame. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Right away. One moment.
No one back home will ever believe this. One day, I'll catch a break. What's up for discussion?
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. I'm alive and well, aren't I? Earning an honest living, serving my community. I've plenty to be happy about. Though, I will admit it's been tough recently. We've had to cut down our courier routes. Too risky with that army rampaging nearby. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they? Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. I'm sure you do. What's a few letters gone astray at a time like this? Hardly life and death, is it?
Mark my words. Still means dead. Frame of passion, deeper conspiracy.
Stelmane is dead.
The priests will open the temple up again. You will see. They're good people. Holy people. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Warns the temple of exactly this.
We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. I swear it.
We don't need your kind.
Our kind?
Front page material.
Refugees. Outside.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
That'll make a great headline.
Our
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Fascinating.
Heartless bastards. If they'd just listen.
Our readers will be outraged.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Not just yet. State your business. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost... I don't know... buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Deafening silence. Did wint these speakers?
Right tool will do the trick.
You were seen picking a lock. Prison guards are rarely happy to let such behavior slide. The guard is impassive. Your little speech was unconvincing.
None can withstand nature's wrath.
Creator, destroyer.
I got this.
Enemies abound. I shall not rest.
Still on my feet. More.
On my word.
We shall carry the day.
I won't give in.
Non morire.
It's hot in here.
Another fight. Let's go.
Impero